Yeah, I'll just pop. Yeah, I'll just pop my Garuda, and search another Jackal King. And then Astrograph should be my 5th summon here. Up a chicken game. "15 spell counter Jackal King and Necro Valley." So I'm gonna lose 4 spell counters here, but it's fine. I got 15 on my Jackal King. So I have triple Jackal King and only 1 Endymion, but I do have a Necro Valley. I'm only missing 1 Endymion from me really liking this field. 13 spell counter Jackal King is funny. Like, I removed all the spell counters for Endymion's cost off of Jackal King, and I still have 13 on it. Might be like drop with it again. Oh. Is it a stun deck? I believe it is. Yep, he's setting 5. Alright. Now I really wish I had another Endymion to board wipe. Well, that's kind of an answer, I suppose. Shut up, Shadow. Wait, hold on. Doesn't he have to return does he have to return cards with Equation Cannon? That's the question. Does he have to return with Equation Cannon? Because he sends... Equation Cannon sends... I don't remember what else it does. It sends the cards, and then I think it has, like, what, return? I have a feeling, like, this card on the far right is an imperm, but we'll see. He didn't even bother activating any of them. He is, well, he's screwed now. Has to return from banish. Ah. Holy crap. Iron Thunder. Yeah, it was nothing. He couldn't do anything about this. Yeah, there was nothing he could do about that. And he surrenders. Get fucked. What were you playing? Were you actually Labyrinth or were you just Stun? He was playing Solemn Strike, so I'm guessing it was Stun. Okay, so it's Lab Stun. It's Labyrinth Stun, that's literally what it is. And he is playing the equation, he is playing the equation cannon. Only 6 monsters. Well, yeah, he's running Lady Lovely. Yeah, this is just a Labyrinth Stun, that's all this is. No wonder he bricked. I mean, I'm glad he didn't open the skill drain. That's Joshua's list. So what, someone just copying Joshua Schmidt? Is this really Joshua Schmidt's list? Gross. This is literally just Stun with extra steps. Well, it's time for viewer replay, so I'm gonna go ahead and up. Okay. I don't really care about anything from this. Cool, I guess. That's double stuff I can dismantle. I really don't care about anything from this pack. I really don't care. But cool, I guess. Don't I need Magistus Fusion? I can pretty much craft whatever I need. Like, hold on. For the most part. I'd say I have a decent amount of UR crafting points. I can pretty much craft what I need. And I got and of course I have like 2,200 gems, so I can at least do like a 20 pull. But anyways, on to viewer replays. So as usual, I'm reviewing Bomber and Winda. Ken Roma says they have some. Anyone else got any replays? You have a lot. Okay, well, I'm only watching 2 from everyone. Alright, so I got Quest and then, yeah, okay, Quest and Billy. Woes and Drold. Ash. I guess. You know what, I'll see about doing 3 from everyone today. It doesn't seem like too many people have replays, so I guess I'll do 3. Alright, field gets flipped. And I can just sign that mining though, right? Because you didn't normal summon, yep. Bro thought flipping down circular was gonna stop him. And you could tribute the face down circular, which is funny as well. Link Decoder Reborns. Reborn Lingaribo. Dark Fluid. Do you have 3 Math Mechs? 1. Yep, that's 3 Math Mechs for Super Factorial. And you have Lingaribo to negate a trap. Oh, you're doing it early. Okay. Guess you're still gonna discard only 2. Yep. Hand Rip. Oh yeah, you only need to do 2. What am I talking about? Since he didn't have any back row set, you only needed to send 2. Yeah. I mean, I know you wanted it for an extra negate, but usually you... I didn't really think you would shotgun it in the draw phase. But hey, it was enough. But yeah, I guess I'll just do 3 from everybody. I guess I'll watch this Duelist Cup one, and then I'll watch the top one. Gamma, Ash the Gamma. So it looks like me and Bomber both ran into the only Gamma users still left. Lingaribo. Exceed, Gamma, negate. Yeah, I have 1, 2. Yeah, it's fine. Just put your Duelist ID in the chat and I can watch it. And of course, make sure your replay is public. Another Super Factorial, Link Decoder, Transcode, Decoder Reborns, Reborn Splash Mage, Heat Soul, draw 1, into Terahertz. Big one negates. Ah, a Tempai. Does he know? I don't think he... Even then, I think he would go to battle phase and still wouldn't know. Last one in the Duelist Cup? Gotcha. Hand Rip him. Please tell me you sniped the... Nah, okay, it was Gold Sark. It would have been so funny if you sniped the Sangan summoning. Yeah, you negated that. Kind of wasted your negate on that. You should have waited for the effect. It can negate effects, right? Like Diameter negates effects. Activates a card or effect, yeah. You could have just waited for the effect and negated that. And he doesn't know. He does not know. Not that it mattered anyway. And negated. It's always funny being Terahertz being a hard counter to Tenpai. And then again, Rescue Ace, Snake Eyes. And then immediately draw. Yep, that shut him down. You was dueling against them. You called by one of his cards, then you had it called and had to pick it up. Someone gets reborn. Alan Burt. Impulse. Negated. I feel like any surrendered, yeah. Even still, I feel like he could have preemptively negated that card, so it wouldn't have even been able to draw 2. Even though he just surrendered, but I guess he was hoping to draw something good off of that. Back at a connection error. Dude just gave up after a single call by, yeah. And I think this is just that, this is probably just still that hero one. So, let's go to Ken Roma, who I believe is still Ray. '28th, 27th, 1st and 2nd, okay. Ah, against a stun duel that lasts less than 10 turns, holy crap. Yeah, you have a good weekend, Bomber. Anyways, imperm that. Whenever I go up against this, if I tried to imperm, they would have like Solemn Judgment. Ah, Baron. Pop the Clockwork Knight. Now you can attack over the barrier statue and then negate whatever back row he has as long as it's not a counter trap. Yeah, well you have 2 negates for the back row. Is it a counter trap? That's my only assumption is it's a counter trap. Ah, Super Poly, yeah. So yeah, something you couldn't respond to. That's what I figured. Ooh. Yeah, because you can't target your own cards. And now he gets to draw 2 every turn. And Diabel, yeah, you can't target any of your cards, and you can't target it either. Diabel Star. Neither player can add cards from deck to hand, and that's it. Special summon exactly 1 monster, negate the summon, and destroy it, but yeah. Jaeger, you have 2? Okay. Ah, Ghost Ogre. And Goddess. White Woman Jump Scare. Now we're just saying what you drew. I was just like, you know, just pointing out what you drew for turn. And he surrenders, yep. 2 on your alt, okay. Always good making stun players surrender. Alright, yep, salads. There's gonna be a Promethean Princess. Infernal Flame Banshee. That's usually used to summon... Ah, Snake Eyes. Gross. So it's probably just Snake Eyes Salamangreat. It's probably just mixing them both. There's no way he only did that for the counter trap. There's no way he did all that just for the Salamangreat counter trap. And then that's Promethean Princess, yeah. You have Raging Phoenix into the Raging Phoenix, so it's a mix of both. Appaloosa, yeah. Sal has many locks, like locking you into fire, I suppose, but yeah. Well-timed Bestial there, getting rid of the IP Masquerena. That's why it couldn't negate. Oh, is he locked into fire effects for the entire turn? Which card locked him into fire effects only? Yep, it was Mirage Stalio. Mirage Stalio locked him into fire effects only. And Called by the Grave. Oh, straight to battle phase, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess you would want to deal with that. Alright, counter trap to deal with the Called by the Grave. Not my Promethean, not my generic crutch card. And Perm. What? What do you want me to pause for? Why? Is there something like that I'm missing? Watch how much bodies you put on the field. Okay. I can just let that play through then. Yep, Baron. Baron negate. What did I do? Reborning a monster? Reborning Sunlight Wolf, okay. Jerusalem, called by Euron Magnamut, so you can send a card to the grave. SP banish, Jerusalem send. So the Raging Phoenix doesn't reborn. Or, okay, never mind, it will reborn if a fire monster is destroyed. But I guess banishing the Flame Burge is definitely more important. You don't have Fiendsmith here, you don't like it? Neither do I. Fuck Fiendsmith. Oh, Chaos Angel. Okay, wasn't expecting that card to come out. Goddess again. Diabel. Yeah. It's usually why I just go on to the next duel if I ever face off against White Force, because they do way too much shit in one turn. And he just surrenders. White Force does way too much shit in one turn for me to even bother sticking around, so I just move on to the next duel. Alright. And then next up is Billy. And then I guess I'll just watch these top 3. Yeah, I'll just watch these top 3. Oh, you want me to show the deck? Oh, right. Of which person? Ray's deck or the opponent's deck? Yeah, Ray's or the opponent's? I'm guessing I'll just do both. 50 card deck. 1 Veiler, okay. Double Droll. Triple LZ. Or triple White Forest LZ. Ghost Bell. There's like a lot going on here. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Against Lucifer first, alright. Oh. Oh, this is the one you wanted me to watch, okay. Well, I'll watch this one, and then I guess I'll watch the 2 Resonator ones at the top. Five archetypes plus hand traps and staples. Negate that Maxi. Yep, Red Rising. Time for one of the coolest, still one of my favorite summoning animations in the game. Well, go ahead and tell me those names. Don't just wait until one replay's over, just tell me their names so I can just immediately go to them next. Red screen. What does this do? Is one of the new ones? I haven't seen this one yet. Opponent's monsters cannot declare attacks. Oh, that's funny. Must pay 1,000 life points, not optional or destroyed. You can target one level 1 tuner in your grave, destroy it, and if you do, special summon the target. Alright, that's the second one. What's the third? And Lightning Storm, so he can't activate another one because you're negating it. You're not negating the activation, you're just negating it. Alright. Alright, so I'll watch those 2 next. Crimson Dragon. Oh, he's... okay, he held that Super Poly. Millennium, so it's just actually Exodia. Yep, okay, yeah, it's actually Exodia. Force to negate, and then Phalanx to banish it. Yeah. For this month, yeah, I play ranked for 2 hours, and then for the last hour I do viewer replays. But for the month of April, I'm probably gonna end up regretting this, but for the month of April, I'll be streaming a bit longer. I'm going to stream an hour sooner, and the stream will last an hour longer for the month of April. So essentially my stream will be 2 hours longer for the month of April. Yeah, I'm doing viewer replays. Anticipator. How much time I got? About 30-ish minutes, but I feel like I can go a bit over. I can go a bit over the time limit. If you have like a couple replays you want me to watch, I can fit you in. Alright. Second one was 2 spicy ones. Alright, just tell me which ones they are, so when I get to them, I'll know which ones to watch. Alright, got horror stuff. Really? Just actual Horus pass? With a set card, an Imperm or something? I'm surprised you're not preemptively Imperming one of them. Like, I would have thought you'd have at least preemptively Impermed the Imseti. Abyss. How to deal with force? I mean, yeah, I know, but still. I still feel like you could have preemptively impermed the Imseti, but yeah, just wipe the field. Very nice. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. The Scar Red wiped the field, wiped all opponents' monsters when it went into Red Dragon Archfiend. Bane, okay. And then target Abyss. And negate the King Sark again. And here comes the Crimson Dragon. Supernova. And then just, yeah, banish everything. Attack for game. And then the third one is this one. No searching branded fusion for you. 60 card branded deck. Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel pass, that's funny. Oh dang, I was not expecting Scar Red immediately. Dang it, I missed its animation. But I think you can still bring it back, right? No, only from grave. No attacks for you. Okay, he's just fusing with it again. He's not letting you synchro summon. He is trying. Yeah, he is really trying. He should have banished the tuner. He should have banished the tuner. Red Rain lets you summon it, right? No. Yep, still can't declare attacks. That is funny. Like, I think his only actual way to out it is Borreload Furious. Yeah, I think Borreload Furious is his only way to out the red screen. Very nice. Send the Chaos Angel non-targeting. Mirror Jade. Banish everything. Or if he runs Star Source. I've never heard of that. Or Chaos Angel, right? Yeah, I guess if he resummons Chaos Angel, he can, if he resummons Chaos Angel... Oh, Star Source, that fusion, right. So yeah, I guess if he reborns Chaos Angel as well. So technically he has 3 ways. Star Source, Chaos Angel, and Borreload Furious. Ash the branded fusion. And it's back. Now it's just a battle of recursion. Yep. Alright, I think we're just gonna leave it sped up for now. We've seen pretty much. Okay, never mind, it's over. Into a rage quit. Very nice. That trap is funny. That trap is very funny. Alright, now to resume the list. Let me see who is next. Lee... I can't even pronounce... I'm not gonna even pronounce. I'm just gonna type in your duelist ID and watch your replay. 957. 893. Oh, did I type it in wrong? I probably did. Six, 3, 3, 9, 5, 7, 8, 9, 3. I guess not. Maybe you sent it in wrong. I'll move on to like the next person's replays. Make sure your duelist ID is correct, and then I'll come back and watch yours again. All right, Jaeger has 2. Zark with Azamina stuff. Hold on, what? Two level 6 or higher, a fusion and a synchro. Ah. Interesting. An illusion and a spellcaster. None from you today? Okay. So the only illusion I see him running is the Saint Azamina. Is it Miracle Synchro Fusion? Huh. Interesting. Revolution eating the ash, that's very nice. Popping the gate 0. Alright. Well, if you tune in on Monday, I can probably watch it then. There's the Beyond. Infinity, okay. Interesting. Actually using Infinity. One of the few scale 13s. Miracle Synchro Fusion. Into a 4-material Appaloosa, summon Vortex, banish a Synchro and a Fusion for Saint Azamina. Oh, wow. Wait, how'd you get that out? Oh, special summon at level 9. Oh, okay. So their opponent cannot target their own cards. And he just gives up. Interesting. What was he playing against though? Oh, Dark Magician Toy Box. How can we be playing Dark Magician Toy Box so you don't even run Dark Magician the Dragon Knight? And another Dark Magician. What is this? I don't even know what this is. see. Yep, and permanent sequence for sure. Ah, Verte. And the Dragoon Pass? Yep. So he just has one Omni Negate. Astrograph triggers, summons, searches another one. I mean, he didn't know you had Astrograph in the hand, so. But that's funny. The dark one searching the light one, or the dark one searching its light counterpart, rather. Back light worm. Absolute. The access code to attack over the Dragoon. Attack with Vortex for game. Very nice. Alright, then next up is Quest with his 2 on his alt. I'm guessing it's the 28th one. 20th and 28th, I'm assuming. Ooh. I'm guessing you didn't bother making, doing any Fiendsmith plays because you didn't really have any plays anyway. But all he ended on was Blue Eyes, so, well, and Jet. Desi? Oh, Desiree. Oh. Yeah, I'm guessing you meant Desiree. There's the Magical Musketeer. Into the Requiem. Lacrima, Lacrima, whatever. Anguish to link off with the Jet. And then I think the Jet still triggers, since the card was destroyed, right? Tyrant. And it's back. Nope, okay. Jet does not resummon. Very nice. Yeah. And then against Eldritch. One of the few Eldritch players who didn't jump ship to Labyrinth when the deck came out. You think Phoenix just gets in the way of your Unchained? Triple hand traps. It's a good bait. That's pretty much usually what it is. The Facemouth engine is usually just bait before you commit to your main plays. That. Okay, then he banishes the Engraver into another max. Search or summon on that. Another Engraver. Send. Chaos Engine of Banish. Add back the Engraver. And he scoops. Alright. Very nicely done. And let's see who was next on the list after that. Who's gonna go into Muckraker and banish again? Yeah. I think now it's just Paul. Yeah, I think now it's just Paul. And then that's it for replays. Very bottom one. Okay. So it's at very bottom, okay, from February of... Okay. And then versus DCB, and then Zone I, okay. Speed to this White Force turn. Beatrice. Yeah, Beatrice will not be missed. And then, of course, Maxi in the draw phase. Not negating the Master Cerberus is very surprising. And now it's stuck in the back row, but the Talons can force the Baron. So that's good. Okay, or just a lure. Allure being very good bait here, since you don't have to worry about banishing your Endymion or Astrograph. Ooh, can't you put your Garuda out? Yep. Free your Garuda from the back row. Very nice. Garuda to draw an extra card. Does it get you the... Okay, Call by the Grave. Well, it's still a spell activation that you needed, so I think that's all you really cared about. Was hoping to get a spell activation, which you did. So, that unironically helped you out. And going straight for the field wipe. Well, too bad Silvera's not going to be able to pop anything because it's immediately getting destroyed. And that triggers Astrograph to summon again. Astro being unlimited? I mean, I feel like you wouldn't run more than 1 or 2 copies of Astrograph anyway. Like, I'd say at most you'd run 2. Negate. Do it again. Negate again. I love it when they desperately try to protect themselves from lethal damage. Yeah, very, very good. Very nice.